All right, well, welcome to Smith Center High School to tonight's girls varsity matchup between the Russell Lady Broncos and the Smith Center Lady Red. Going to have the introduction of the starters by Principal Kelsch here in just a moment. So we won't steal Mr. Kelsch's thunder. We'll let him have the honors. Oh, okay, gotcha. So the Lady Broncos are coming in with a 3-4 record and 1-2 record in the league. And they are coached by Lexi Schamberger and assisted by Bryant Eichmann and Nikki Himmel. Renee Nickel, senior, for the Lady Bronco. Junior Rylan Reeves, number 20, 5'7". Junior Emerson Nichols. 5'4", junior Camille Dorton. And Anaya Steerlin, 6 foot junior. For the Lady Red, 5'6" freshman Dakota Kattenberg. 5'9" sophomore Miley Raby. 5'10" junior Ashlyn Long. 5'4" freshman Cameron Hutchinson. And the 6 foot junior Talon Rentschler. So those are tonight's starting lineups. Lady Red are coached, of course, by Nick Lynn and assisted by Denise Kattenberg. And Bella Schmidt and Lindsay Campbell are the managers. Have our cheerleaders here as well. Candace Frydendahl, Sierra Kingsbury, Bailey Archer, Adrian Hawkins, JC Charbonneau, and Kaylee Wagner as well. Again, the COVID effect on basketball, no jump ball, so it'll be a side out to the visitors. And the Lady Broncos will begin with possession. Guess the advantage for that for the home team is the next jump ball is theirs. This is Dortland handling the ball. She swings it to Nichols. An entry pass down low looking for Steerlin, was tipped away by Rentschler. Last touch by Steerlin, so it'd be Lady Red ball as this is Raby bringing it up. She's being picked up by Rylan Reeves. Swings it to Hutchinson. Over to Long at the top of the key. Finds Raby for the 3-point attempt, and it is good. Long with the assist, and Raby from downtown in a 3-0 Lady Red lead. This is Reeves at midcourt. Poked away by Long and stolen by Kattenberg. Up ahead to Hutchinson from the left block as she gets it to go down. Nice left-handed move by Cameron. This is Camille Dortland, 5'4" junior, bringing it up for the Lady Broncos. And that's Kattenberg with the steal. Finds Hutchinson, pulls it out, up top to Rentschler. Rentschler with a nice play just to corral that pass. Raby just off the mark on her second 3-point attempt. And that's Emerson Nichols. She had the rebound and the turnover, and so it'll be possession Lady Red, white ball. This is Kattenberg on the inbound. Gets it out to Long. Back down to Kattenberg, the right block, blocked by Anaya Steerlin, the 6 foot junior. This is Dortland. setting it up for the Lady Broncos. They find Nichols for the three-point attempt, and it's true. Calling it a two-pointer. Miley on the drive, just short. And Steerlin with the board, finds Dortland. The Broncos are coming the other way. This is Nickel going left, cross court to Dortland, down low to Steerlin. Back to Dortland on the drive, just short. Ball goes out of bounds on the shot, so a team rebound for the Lady Red. This is Ashlyn Long inbounding to Miley Raby. Miley finds Talon at the top of the key. Just occurred to her, I may have called her Tinley at the beginning of the game. This is Dakota with the save. Long down low to Miley on the right block, and blocked again by Steerlin. The athletic 6-footer defending the rim. It's her second block here in the early stages. So this is Kattenberg on the inbound. Up top to Rentschler. Goes left-handed, has it stolen by Nickel. Nickel with the little strong on the fast break. Long comes away with it. Up ahead to Rentschler. Finds the left block, pulls it out. Block. We're going to call that a block on Steerlin. Out of bounds. Be white ball. So this is Ashlyn Long inbounding. Finds Kattenberg on the right block, just can't get it to go down. This is Reeves coming the other way for the Lady Broncos. Picked up by Hutchinson. Swings it to Dortland. To Nickel, down low to Steerlin. For the deuce. It's a 1-point Lady Red lead here at the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. This is Miley, cross court to Cameron. At top to Ashlyn. Back to Cameron, sets it up. Dakota pressured by Dortland. Dakota goes left, tries to find Raby on the baseline. Turnover, Lady White, or Lady Red. Turnover White, blue ball. This is Nichols inbounding to Dortland. Lady Broncos have a senior and 4 juniors. Lady Red have 2 juniors and 3 freshmen, or I beg your pardon, 2 juniors and sophomore and 2 freshmen. This is Dortland, guarded by Hutchinson. She swings it to Nichols. Back to Dortland. Over to Reeves, who's long on the 3-point attempt, and a foul on the Lady Broncos on the rebound. Would be Emerson Nichols, her first. This is Ashlyn Long inbounding to Miley Raby. Being shadowed by Rylan Reeves. Excuse me. This is Cameron to Kattenberg, down low, looking for Rentschler, tapped away by Steerlin. Steerlin's very active on the defensive end. Ball stays white, and so this is Kattenberg inbounding. Finds Hutchinson on the corner. Dumps it down to Rentschler, can't handle it. This is Reeves coming the other way for the Lady Broncos. Over to Dortland, guarded by Raby. Down in the corner to Nickel. Ashlyn Long with the deflection, and the ball finds Kattenberg, and she's coming the other way with it. Gets to the baseline. We're going to call her for a travel violation. So it's going to be white ball, or beg your pardon, it's going to be blue ball on the turnover. Lady Red and White with a 1-point lead. Substitution for White as Gracie Kirchhoff checks in for Dakota Kattenberg. Gracie didn't get the hand sanitizer. She checked in, so timeout as she takes care of the protocols. This is Nichols inbounding. This is Dortland. Finds Reeves in the corner for three, just a little strong. Emerson Nichols, the offensive rebound, and fouled on the shot attempt, so she'll shoot two. The chance to tie and to give the Lady Broncos the lead. Just short on the first attempt. So now she'll have an opportunity to tie on the second attempt. Again, this is Emerson Nichols. She's true on the second for a tie game. My apologies to Renee and Emerson, as I will probably continue to get their names mixed up through the telecast. This is Cameron Hutchinson, guarded by Nickel. Dumps it to Gracie Kirchhoff, loses control, and ball goes over to Emerson Nichols. She's guarded by Kirchhoff. Swings it to Dortland. Back to Nichols. Down in the corner to Reeves. Dump down low to Searland, who hits the turnaround. Gives the Lady Broncos the lead for the first time. This is Kirchhoff the other way, quickly. Dump off the long. Blocked by Reeves, or beg your pardon, blocked by Nichols. To Nickel. This is Dortland pulling up from three. Just short. Nickel with the rebound. Back to Dortland in the corner. Dortland pulls it back out. Finds Reeves for three. Just too strong. But Steerland, beg your pardon, with the strong rebound. And she is fouled on the putback. The foul is on Ashlyn Long, her first foul of the game. Steerland's shot is true. Gives the Lady Broncos a 3-point lead as Talon checks back in for Sister Tinley. Steerland with her second attempt. She rattles it in for a 4-point lead. Lady Broncos apply some pressure, and the Lady Red turn it over. Rentschler was forced to foul. Not give up the easy bucket. So this is Dortland earning it at the stripe. That was Talon's first foul. Lady Broncos are shooting free throws well here in the first quarter. They've doubled up the Lady Red here with 2:25 left in the quarter, 10-5. Gracie Parsons is checked in for the Lady Red. Both free throws are in. Parsons checked in for Hutchinson. Parsons in the corner, looking for Rentschler. Gets it to Rabi. Up top to Parsons. Out to Kirchhoff. Back to Parsons. A lot of Gracie's passing going on there. Talon with the drive and shot attempt. She draws a foul. They're going to call it on the floor. It's Steerland's first foul. Kattenberg's checking in for Long. So we have Kattenberg, Talon Rentschler, Gracie Kirchhoff, Gracie Parsons, and Miley Rabi on the floor for the Lady Red. Kattenberg gets it in to Rabi. Kattenberg in the corner for three, and it's good. So she cuts the lead in half. It's now 11-8, Lady Broncos. As the Lady Red apply pressure now. Kirchhoff with the tap out. Reeves with the save. Nickel with the save. Beg your pardon, to Dortland. Back to Nickel. Down low to Reeves. Rentschler on the defense of the turnaround, and Rentschler leading the fast break the other way to Rabi. Back to Rentschler for a deuce. Quick little 5-0 run for the Lady Red. It's cut the lead to one. This is Dortland driving the other way to Nickel. Nickel's true. The long jumper. Back to a 3-point lead for the Lady Broncos. Rabi finds Kirchhoff. Down low to Parsons. Looking for Rentschler. Can't quite corral it. They're going to call it out of bounds on White, so it'll be blue ball. Lady Red setting up the pressure. This is Nichols. Excuse me. This is Nichols inbounding. Gets it to Dortland. Picked up by Kirchhoff. Up ahead to Reeves. Trapped by Rabi and Kattenberg. Stolen by Kattenberg. They're going to call it jump ball. It'll be white ball now on the jump ball. This is Kirchhoff. Picked up by Reeves. Kattenberg on the 3-point attempt, just off the mark. Steerlin trapped on the baseline. And the bench calls a timeout to save a possession. So we have 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. A 3-point Lady Broncos lead over the Lady Red. And as always, we want to say thank you to the many sponsors of our telecast, our live stream, I should say. Sponsors like Neil and Karen Herndon, Terry and Katrina Long, Carolyn Ruth Curtis Living Trust, Kenton and Deb Weltner, Rick Meyer, Ray and Karina Hairsnake, Dennis and Judy Schmidt, Cecil and Jerry Lambert, Brad and Barbie Timmons, Michael and Diana Rice, Bob and Wanda Dietz, Reality One Group led by Sean Phelps, Burke and Kim Phelps, John Overmiller, Skip and Marie Overmiller, Daryl and Catherine Lehman, and the many others. Thank you so much for your support. So 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. It'll be blue ball after the timeout. Emerson Nichols, 5'9" junior inbounding, gets it into Dortland. Back over to Nichols. To Dortland. Gets trapped, is able to get out of the trap, but call her for a turnover. It's Gracie and Dakota and Miley had her trapped just past midcourt. This is Kattenberg inbounding. Gets it to Parsons. Got it to Kirchhoff, who traveled. So turnover on White. Blue ball. Again, this is Nichols inbounding to Dortland. Dortland going left to Nichols in the corner. Dumps it to Steerlin. Back out to Dortland. Rentschler with the defense and the board. Got to hit Kirchhoff in the head on the outlet, but able to regain possession and call for a backcourt. That was a tough break there. Close call. So this is Nichols inbounding with 12.9 seconds left in the first quarter. Kirchhoff picks her up, and they're going to call Nichols with the travel. So a lot of turnovers here in the last 45 seconds of the first quarter. This is Kattenberg inbounding now. Gets it to Gracie Kirchhoff. Out of bounds off of Nichols, so it'll be Lady Red ball with just under a second left. Time for a catch and shoot. So Dakota to Talon for three. But, I thought it was going to go in. Just off the mark. So at the end of one, it's a 3-point Lady Bronco lead, 13-10. We'll have a few moments of break in the action, and while we do, I want to continue to say thank you to our many sponsors. Who help make the the live stream available. And again, we have varsity girls action taking place here. Boys C team is taking place on Redmond 2. And at the conclusion of that game, all the action will be here on the Redmond channel as the varsity boys game will follow this game. But we want to say thank you to David and Denise Kattenberg family for their sponsorship, Tim and Dana Weltner and family. The donation in memory of Gene Hawkins, David and Mary Raby, Bob and Cindy Wagner, Larry and Judy Burgess, Gary and Brenda Freeling, Larry and Barbara Wilson, among the many others, again, who helped make it possible to bring the live stream to you. So we start the second quarter with the same 10 on the floor that we ended the first quarter with. The Broncos, Lady Broncos, still have their starters in. We have Parsons and Kirchhoff, the Gracies, in with Miley and Talon and Dakota. So this is Talon on Steerlin. Oh. Talon called for the foul on the turnaround. So this is Steerlin shooting 2. She misses the first. We'll have an opportunity for the second. And she's true on the second. So the Lady Red quickly the other way against the pressure. Kirchhoff to Raby, who couldn't quite handle it. So turnover White, and it'll be blue ball. Hutchison checking in for Kirchhoff. Hutchison will pick Dortland up in the backcourt. This is Nichols down low to Steerlin. Goes up and under. Miley couldn't quite hold the rebound. Good defense by Dakota. Thought they might call a jump ball there as Reeves' shot was blocked out of bounds. It'll stay a blue ball. This is Nichols inbounding to Reeves, who had good position but couldn't quite hold the ball. This is Hutchison going the other way. Up ahead to Long, who just couldn't quite corral it. Beg your pardon, that's Gracie Parsons. Nichols to Dortland, back to Nichols, back to Dortland. Cross court to Steerlin. This is Nichols, down to Nickel. His three-pointer rattles out, but Steerlin with the offensive rebound. I'm going to call her for steps. She was backpedaling as she got the board. So it'll be a white ball. Ashlyn Long is hand sanitized and checking in for Gracie Parsons now. Redmond have their starters back in the game here at the 7:09 mark. Down 4. The substitution for the Lady Broncos as Mallory Henderson checks in. I believe she checked in for Nickel, Renee Nickel. The turnover on White. And the errant pass. Nichols and Dortland coming the other way for blue. Hutchison with the deflection. Kattenberg with the possession. Kattenberg dribbling all over the court and finds herself in the right block for an easy basket. Cuts the lead to 2. This is Steerlin coming the other way. Picked up by Rentschler to Reeves for 3. Strong, but Dortland on the board. She fires up a 3. But Long got the rebound. And this is Miley coming the other way, and she had Talon, and she finds her on the left block. Too strong, but Ashlyn with the board. She's going to get tied up by Reeves. It's going to stay white ball. So Dakota is going to check it in for White. Here at the 6:20 mark, she finds Long in the corner. Dump down to Rentschler. Back out to Long for 3. Just wide. And that is Mallory Henderson on the board, but she got stolen by Kattenberg, who finds, she was looking for long and hit the side of the backboard. Unfortunate turnover. In 6 minutes, we have a 2-point Lady Bronco lead. This is Mallory Henderson looking for Dortland to Nichols. Back to Henderson up top. To Reeves in the corner. Try to get it down to the inside to Steerlin. Rentschler with the quick hands, batted it away. This is Nichols on the inbound. Way up top to Dortland, to Reeves. Back to Dortland. Picked up by Hutchinson. To Nichols. To Henderson. Down low to Reeves. Kicks it out for a 3-point attempt by Henderson. Just short. Raby with the rebound. Well, Raby with the box out as Henderson was trying to get the rebound. So good positioning by Miley. Draws the foul. And it'll be white ball going the other way. So Miley inbounds to Cameron. Cameron swings it to Miley. Up top to Ashland. Over to Cameron. Down low to Dakota. Reeves deflected the pass attempt and out of bounds to White. So Dakota will inbound there in the corner. Bounces it in to Long. Had it poked away. I believe that was Reeves who got it. This is Dortland coming the other way. Ball finds Dortland in the corner. She swings it to Nichols. Back to Dortland. To Steerlin. Down low to Reeves. Dortland with the pump fake and the drive. Gets the floater to go down for a 4-point lead for the Lady Broncos. This is Cameron. Down low to Talon. I beg pardon. That was Ashlyn Long in the right block. She muscles it down. Draws the opportunity to shoot for a 3-point play. Foul was on Rylan Reeves. And that is her first of the game. Ashlyn completes the 3-point play. Draws the Lady Red within 1. Each team has 4 here at about the halfway mark of the second quarter. Call back court violation on the Lady Broncos, so it'll be a turnover to White. Ashlyn's going to inbound to Cameron. Gracie Kirchhoff is hand sanitizing and checking in for Miley Raby. For the Lady Red, we have Long, Hutchison, Kirchhoff, Rentschler, Talon Rentschler, that is, and Kattenberg. This is Kirchhoff to Rentschler. Fake the handoff, gets it down in the corner to Long. She's trying to find Rentschler on the block, and I believe that was Steerlin who batted it away. So it'll stay white ball. This is Tinley Rentschler checking in for Ashlyn Long. Tinley over to Kirchhoff. Has it stolen by Dortland. Dortland pulls it out and reset things. Gonna call a travel on Mallory Henderson. Be white ball going the other way as we've crossed the 4-minute mark now. Lady Red have 4 freshmen on the court with junior Talon Rentschler. This is Tinley in the corner. Trying to get it down to her sister. Knocked away again by Steerlin and Reeves. Lady Red having trouble on the inbound. So couldn't decide who was going to inbound there. So Lynn calls the timeout, Coach Lynn, to save the possession. We've got 3:42 left in the first half. It's a 1-point Lady Broncos lead. Return to action here. Just a reminder, many of you probably know by now, but Friday's game in Belleville was postponed. They're hoping to reschedule, hoping it's not a cancellation. So as that information is made available, the school will let you know. Mrs. Hutchinson swinging it out to Kirchhoff. Over to Kattenberg. Back over to Kirchhoff. Down low to Rentschler, who draws a quick double team. A little up and under and gets it to go down. Put the Redmen back in the lead by 1. Redmen upping the pressure here as this is Nichols swinging at the Dortland. Guarded by Hutchinson. Back to Nichols. To Henderson. Bounces it over to Nichols. He's trying to get it down to Reeves, who does. Hutchinson with the steal. And a left-handed layup for Cameron goes down. Cameron hustling back on the defensive end and trying to stop the possession, but they get it down quickly. Talon with the steal, though, and knocks it out of bounds. A good defensive play. As the Redmen are able to reset the defense, and this is Mallory Henderson inbounding to Dortland. Oh, back over to Henderson. To Dortland, a little give and go, and then Reeves. Shot was blocked, maybe, by Tinley. We'll take those kind of no calls. Okay, ball out of bounds. White. So it'll be blue ball going the other way. This is Dortland picked up by Kirchhoff. And this is Henderson. Over to Nichols. Back over to Henderson to Steerlin. Steerlin loses it, gets it back out to Dortland. Down low to Reeves. Makes a strong move. It gets fouled by Tinley. And so she'll go to the line to shoot 2. With the Lady Red up 3, 19-16 as we cross the 2-minute mark here. Reeves, the junior, makes the first. We'll have a chance to draw the Lady Broncos to 1 with the second. Some substitutions. As Talon Rentschler checks out and Ashlyn Long checks in. And then Renee Nickel checking in for Mallory Henderson. Second is off. Tinley with the rebound. Up ahead to Dakota. Up to Gracie Kirchhoff. Back to Dakota. The Broncos have their starting 5 back in the game. They've ridden their starters pretty much the whole first half, with Nichols and Henderson subbing for each other. This is Dakota on the left block. Strong move, can't get it down. That was Nichols with the rebound up ahead to Dortland. 90 seconds here in the first half. This is Nichols. Down low, Long with the good defense. Tap out, this is Nickel. Trying to find Reeves. Overshoots her and a turnover. White ball as Gracie Parsons is checking in for Gracie Kirchhoff. This is Cameron Hutchinson being picked up by Renee Nickel. Over the long bounce pass down low to Tinley. Finds Dakota on the right block. Back out to Long. Finds Parsons. Passes up the shot. Finds Hutchinson back at the top of the key. Over the Long. Down, looking for Parsons down low. Ball finds Hutchinson. Goes left-handed. And draws the foul on Renee Nickel. So So Cameron Hutchison will go to the line with a chance for 2 here at the 46-second mark. That's Nichols' first foul. She's off the mark on the first. It has an opportunity for another as Molly Raby checks in for Gracie Parsons. Cameron misses, but Long gets the rebound, offensive rebound, and she draws a foul and go to the line. This is Rylan Reeves' second personal. Ashland Jr. knocks down the first. Extends the Lady Red lead to 3. And hits them both for a 4-point Lady Red lead. We're at about 40 seconds left. Cameron Hutchison picks up the foul. A little aggressive on Dortland. Not quite in the bonus for either team yet. 6 fouls apiece, so it'll be Nichols inbounding under her basket. Lady Red in sort of a man pressures. Ball comes back to Nichols. They're trying to set up a trap. Got Dortland in the backcourt. She breaks it and gets it to Nichols, over to Steerlin. Looking for Reeves. Lady Red can't quite get the ball. Finds Dortland for a 3-point attempt that rattles out. And this is Hutchison going the other way. She loses control. They're probably going to have a tie-up. Yep, jump ball. Jump ball, and it's going to be blue ball on the possession. 14 seconds left. Nichols inbounds to Dortland. Finds Reeves in the corner. Back out to Dortland. Reeves on the block. Tinley with the block. Tinley Rentschler with a great defensive play. Cameron Hutchison with the board and just couldn't quite get the shot off. But half ends with a great defensive play by Tinley Rentschler. We're going to take a little bit of a break here. 21-17, Lady Red. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. wait till the music's over. All right, we're back here for second half action. Second half will resume with the Lady Red in a 4-point lead over the visiting Russell Lady Broncos. Smith Center has their starters on the floor in Hutchison, Kattenberg, Talon, Rensler, Long, and Ravi. And the Lady Broncos counter with their starters, Nichols, Reeves, Steerlin, and Dortmund. This is Cameron Hutchison. Getting it over to Long, guarded by Nichols. Down low to Kattenberg underneath the basket for an easy basket. This is Reeves having it deflected by Ravi. So just main blue ball. So Nichols inbounds for the Lady Broncos. To Dortmund, guarded by Hutchison. Over to Nichols. Trying to dump it to Steerlin. A little long on the pass, so turnover to White. As Talon Rensler inbounds to Cameron Hutchison. This is Nichols with the steal. Cameron pokes it away, but it finds Steerlin. He drives, dumps it off to Nickel. He turns it over to Rensler. Talon up ahead to Dakota as Dakota slows it down. Gives it to Cameron. Over to Miley. To Ashlyn. Over to Hutchison. Finds Rensler on the block. Nice move. Little strong, and I believe that's Nichols with the rebound. It is. Timeout Blue to save the possession. As the Redmen were trying to set up a trap there on the baseline. So here in the early stages, the Redmen are able to extend their halftime lead. It's 23-17. With the postponement of Friday's game, the Lady Red and the boys varsity will be in action next week with the Wakini tournament. Excuse me. The schedule hasn't been released as of yet. This is Nichols inbounding to Dortmund. Rensler with the steal. Coming the other way, finds Hutchison. Back to Long, just off the mark. We're going to call it white ball still, as Steerlin and Long went up for the rebound. So this is Dakota inbounding. She finds Long, free throw line. Had it tapped away by Nickel, and going to be dribbled out of bounds by Nickel off her leg. Good save by Long. Long will inbound to Hutchison. To Rensler on the drive. Pulls up, misses, gets her rebound. Muscles up a shot. I don't know if that was a pass along or a shot, but this can't get it to go down. Steerlin can't save it. It's off of her, so it stays white ball. The Lady Broncos have ridden their starters most of the first half. Haven't been still here in the second. Long was looking for Kattenberg. Reeves poked it out of bounds. Kattenberg up top to Hutchison. Over to Miley for three. Just short. Steerlin with the board. Outlet to Dortmund. Dumps it off to Nichols. Back over to Dortmund. Cameron with the steal up ahead to Miley. Miley goes left-handed, just off the mark, and Nichols gets the board and gets tied up by Raby and Rentschler. There's going to be blue ball in the possession arrow. Still a 6-point Lady Red lead. Dortland getting some pressure by Miley and Cameron. She breaks it and gets it to Nichols. Nichols down low to Reeves. In the paint, just misses. White can't corral the rebound, so it stays blue ball as Nichols goes in for the inbound. She finds Nickel in the corner. Swings it to Steerlin. Back over to Dortland. To Nichols, down low to Reeves. Little strong. They're going to call it out of bounds on Talon. So still blue ball. It's Nichols on the block with Talon guarding her. To Nickel for the jumper, and she misses it. Talon with the board. Talon's going to bring it up herself. Dumps it to Kattenberg, over to Hutchinson. Back up top to Long for a three-pointer from straight away. Just short. And this is Dortland going the other way. Dumps it off to Reeves. Gets double teamed and kicks it out and finds Steerlin and Dortland for three. Just off the mark. Reeves with the board. Offensive rebound and fouled on the putback. First foul of the second half. And we call it on Talon Rentschler. Her third foul of the game. It's a shooting foul, so Ryland Reeves will go to the line with a chance for two. Gets to the first one to go. He's cut the lead to 5. Some substitutions for the Lady Red. It's Tinley Rentschler and Gracie Parsons check in. Going to call it out of bounds on Nichols. So white ball as Talon and Nichols were jostling for the rebound. This is Cameron Hutchinson bringing it up for the Lady Red. Gets it to Dakota on the block, back out to Cameron. Goes baseline, turnaround shot, blocked by Steerlin. Cameron's fighting for the ball in possession. I'm going to call a foul on blue. Number 30, Camille Dortland, the point guard, her first. Not a shooting foul. So this is Parsons on the drive. The shot. She's going to draw a foul. And a chance for two.
Fouls on number 32,
Anya Steerlin. Apologize for mispronouncing her name earlier. On the foul, her second foul. Gracie sinks the first free throw for a 6-point lead. Has a chance to put the Lady Red up by a touchdown and an extra point. And she does. Lady Red upping the pressure. This ball finds Nichols. She crosses half court to Dortland. Back to Nichols. Steerlin on the block. Good defense by Talon. This ball finds Gracie Parsons. She's in a little trouble. Gets it up to Dakota. To Talon on the block. They're going to call a travel on Talon. So turnover and Lady Blue ball. This is Dortland trying to avoid the trap. Talon knocks it away from Nickel, and Nickel can't save it, so turnover to White with a defense by Talon Rentschler. Dakota will check it in to Cameron. Nickel will pick up Cameron at half court. Oop. Knocked out of bounds. We're going to say out of bounds white, blue ball. So Nichols to inbound now. Lady Red trying to set up a trap opportunity. Broncos avoid it. This is Dortland now. Over to Nickel. Steerlin with the screen. Back to Steerlin. Tinley on the defense. And Dakota on the steal. Dakota brings it up. Looking for Cameron and knocked out of bounds by Dortland. So it'll be a white ball. We have a substitution as Mallory Henderson's checking in for Renee Nichols. Beg your pardon, Renee Nickel. This is Cameron. Beg your pardon, that was Kattenberg. To Hutchinson, Cameron. Now back to Kattenberg. Guarded by Dortland. Dakota draws a foul on Steerlin. Anya Steerlin with her third. Now, board says one, but it's pretty confident it's her third. So this is Dakota checking into Talon in the corner. Back to Dakota, but too much sauce on that pass as Dortland goes the other way with it. The left-handed layup is no good. And long, and I beg your pardon, Parsons and I believe it was Reeves tie up the rebound. So possession will stay white on the jump ball. Another substitution for the white. So Tinley checks back in. Dakota finds Talon with a nice pass. Good basket. 27-18 is the lead now. Just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Cameron with the pressure. Dortland with the runner that won't go down, and Tinley brings it out the other way, up ahead to Hutchinson. Pulls it out to set things up. Over to Rentschler. Trying to get it down to Parsons. Parsons pulls it out. Drives the baseline and is blocked, but draws a foul on number 21. And that is Harley Donovan, who had checked in the game on us. That's Harley's first foul. So Gracie's going to go to the line with the chance to get two. Gracie makes the first. Don't want to jinx her. It's 3 in a row for Gracie in this game. Four in a row. Extends the lead to 11, the largest lead of the game. As Hutchinson fouls Dortland as she crosses midcourt. It's Cameron's second foul. Only the second team foul here in the quarter so far on the Lady Red. So this is Dortland, guarded by Hutchinson. Swings it to Henderson. Back out to Nichols. Over to Dortland. Trying to work it down low. Back over to Nichols. Drives, kicks it back out to Henderson. Gets it back from Nichols. Gives it back to Nichols, I should say. Swings it to Reeves in the corner. Dortland swings it over to Nichols. Looking for Reeves, and Rentschler knocks it away. Out of bounds white, so blue ball. Got a minute 69 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's Nichols inbounds. Dortland. Back over to Nichols. Dortland for 3, just short. Dakota with the rebound. Avoids the double team and the tie-up. Up ahead to Tinley, who just couldn't hold on to it. It's a good vision. Just couldn't connect. So turnover White and it's blue ball. Under a minute left now in the third. Nichols crosses half court, guarded by Gracie Parsons. Double team, triple teamed, tied up by Parsons. But Blue gets the timeout called before the jump ball call, the tie-up call. So it's 47.9 seconds, a 29-18 lead for the Lady Red. And want to say thank you again to our many sponsors who once again help make this possible, our broadcast. Sponsors like Tim and Dana Weltner and family, David and Denise Kattenberg and family, Daryl and Catherine Lehman, Skip and Marie Overmiller, John Overmiller, Burke and Kim Phelps, Reality One Group led by Sean Phelps, Bob and Wanda Dietz, Michael and Diana Rice, Brad and Barbie Timmons, Cecil and Jerry Lambert, Dennis and Judy Schmidt, Ray and Karina Hairsnake, Rick Meyer, Kenton and Deb Weltmer, the Carolyn Ruth Curtis Living Trust, Terry and Katrina Long, and Neil and Karen Herndon. Thank you for your sponsorship. And if you're interested in sponsorship, you can contact the school offices and they will direct you in that. As we resume action here with just under a minute left. Redmond up 11. This is Dortland in the corner with the ball, defended by Kirchhoff, or Long, I beg your pardon. But it's Dortland with the save of the possession to Nichols for 3. Line drive shot, no good. Scrum for the rebound. Talon Rinchler covers it up. Timeout is called with 15.6 seconds left. Redmond clinging to that 11-point lead still. So a low-scoring game so far. 29-18 lead. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Redmen so far have held Russell to 1 point in this third quarter. It's 21-17 at the half. So the Redmen have outscored them 8-1 here in the third quarter thus far. Still 15 seconds left to play. Redmond looking to advance that lead. It's Dakota, on a nice move by Talon. Finds her under the basket for an easy 2. I say easy, they made it look easy, but it was well executed. Dortland going the other way, gets a 3-pointer block by Hutchison from behind as the quarter ends with the 31-18 Lady Red lead. Lady Red advantage as they extend their halftime lead from 4 to 13. We're going to take just a moment's break and we'll join you as the fourth quarter begins. All right, as we begin fourth quarter action, it'll be the Lady Broncos basketball. down 13. This is Dortland, guarded by Hutchinson. Over to Nichols. Over to Henderson. Passed up the shot, back up to Nichols. Back over to Henderson, trying to get it down low to Steerlin. Finds Reeves on the elbow. Stolen by Hutchinson. It's defended by Reeves. He gets it across half court. Slows it up. Looking for Rensler. They got working on that give and go, that fake and cut. Talon again with the well-executed basket. A basket on a well-executed play, I guess I should say. Nichols long on the three-pointer. Reeves tries to save it. She does in the hustle. Rensler goes for the steal, and it's called for the foul over Dortland. Should be Rensler's fourth foul, if I'm not mistaken. Ashlyn Long, or beg your pardon, Gracie Kirchhoff checking in for Cameron Hutchinson. So Ashlyn Long, Gracie Kirchhoff, and Gracie Parsons are all in the game. From certain angles, they look very similar. So forgive me if I get them confused. But I know who they are, but they all have that dark-haired ponytail and same build, and so it can be confusing from certain angles. That's Kirchhoff on the ball. Now Parsons. As the ball is swung over to Henderson, he comes back up to the top. Back over to Nichols. He's looking for Reeves down low. Reeves is able to save it. Cross court to Henderson. Is stolen by Long. Gets it to Kattenberg. Up ahead to Gracie Parsons. Down low to Rensler. The turnaround shot. No, well, this won't go down, but Long with a strong rebound. And she draws a foul from Nichols. And will go to the line to shoot two to extend this Redmond lead.
Fouls number 25, Anderson Nichols, second personal, 15th team foul. To the line to shoot two, Ashlyn Long.
Just short on the first one.
Substitution for Smith Center, number 22, Tinley.
Rensler in for Rensler. As Tinley replaces Talon in the lineup. As Talon takes a break with 4 fouls. Long's second free throw is true. 35-18 now. Redmond lead. This is Gracie Kirchhoff on the pressure. Up ahead to Mallory. Henderson. Over to Steerlin. Back out to Nichols. Over to Reeves, who thought about a three-pointer. Over to Henderson, who takes it. Not able to get it down, but Steerlin with a good offensive rebound and draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2. That was Ashlyn's second personal. Steerlin gets the first to go down. 34-19. And the second is good. She cuts the lead to 14. Up ahead quickly to Kirchhoff, who finds Rensler, looking for Rensler. Nichols with the hustle play and pokes it out of bounds. So it'll be white ball as Kattenberg inbounds. Looking for Long in the corner. Finds Miley at the top for 3. A little strong. Steerlin with the board. Outlets to Dortland. It's going to get picked up half court by Gracie Kirchhoff. Corner to Dortland. Back up top to Nichols, who swings it to Steerlin. Working it around back to Dortland, who drives and gets the runner, but can't quite get it to down. It looked like it was going. Tinley Rensler with the rebound, and outlets to Dakota, who turns it over on the dribble. So we'll have blue ball going the other way. This is Gracie Parsons checking in for Dakota. This will be Dortland picked up by Kirchhoff. Ball finds Reeves in the corner, back out to Nichols. Gracie Parsons defending the ball at the top. That's Reeves in the corner for three, a little strong, and Gracie Kirchhoff with the rebound. Up ahead to Gracie Parsons. Takes it all the way for the shot attempt. Draws a foul.
Fouls number 25, Emerson Nichols.
They're going to call it on the floor.
Personal 16 foul.
Nichols' first foul and the team's fifth. Not a lot of fouls considering we're in the fourth quarter. Miley on the drive, not able to connect, and Steerlin with the board. Gracie Parsons on the pressure. This is Mallory Henderson. Over to Dortland. Over to Nichols. Back up to Dortland. Swinging it the other way. Henderson in the corner. Looked like that was blocked by Miley. Nichols and Long. Jostled for the rebound. Is out of bounds on Long. So it'll be blue ball. This is Steerlin in the corner. Poked away by Miley. Ball's going to stay blue. So Miley on the defense. Nichols on the inbound to Dortland. Back over to Nichols. Again, Miley on the defense with the good hands. Nichols on the drive, and Gracie Parsons with the reach in. We're going to call it. Be on the floor. Redmond's fifth team foul. They called that on Miley. Beg your pardon. Sorry, Gracie. This is Henderson swinging it to Dortland. Over to Steerlin. Back over to Nichols. Goes left to Reeves. Back out to Henderson. To Steerlin. Finds Nichols on the cut. Stolen by Parsons. Up ahead to Kirchhoff. And Gracie a little too strong, and then Ashland poked it out of bounds. So the blue ball. We're under 4 minutes now. 14-point Lady Red lead. Fourth quarter, it looks like the Lady Red depth have kind of worn down the Lady Broncos a bit here. I'm going to call an offensive foul on Dortland. Her first. Team seventh.
Second personal, 7th team foul. Substitutions for Smith Center.
A lot of substitutions for Smith Center as Hutchinson and Kattenberg and Talon Rentschler check in.
33, Talon Rentschler.
This will be Kattenberg on the inbound. Looking for Parsons. Parsons to Rentschler. Back to Kattenberg. Over to Hutch. Looking for an outlet now to Rentschler. Parsons was calling for it, and they get it to her. She drives right and finds Kattenberg on the cut for the basket. So nice assist by Parsons. Nice basket by Kattenberg. This is Dortland coming the other way. She kicks it out to Steerlin for a three-pointer. She sinks it. Her first three-pointer of the game. Cuts the lead to 13. Oh, this is Long and Reeves, I believe. I'm going to call a travel on Reeves on the rollover. Beg your pardon, that was Gracie on the floor. So it's going to be white ball. Under 3 minutes now. 2:47. 13-point Lady Red lead. This is Dakota into Ashland. Finds Cameron. Looking for Dakota. Reeves with the steal. Brings it up the other way. Over to Dortland. Kattenberg with the hands and the steal. Lady Red have numbers. Find Rentschler on the left block. Gets it up and in for a 15-point Lady Red lead. Nice move by Talon. Cameron and Dakota trying to set up the trap there at the midcourt line, and Dakota Kattenberg on the foul. Called for the reach. It's her first foul. The 6th for the team here with 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes left in the game. Some substitutions for the Broncos as Lumpkin's in the game now for Dortland. This is Henderson. Back out to Lumpkin. We're going to call her for a dribble violation. Substitution for the Lady Red. Gracie Kirchhoff coming in for Cameron Hutchinson. This is Gracie finding Miley underneath. Miley draws the foul and will shoot two. Shoot a 1-1. Beg your pardon. Hope Lumpkin's first foul. The freshman that checked in the game just a moment ago. Miley's first free throw is good, so she's earned the bonus. She tries to push the Redmen over the 40-point mark here with under 2 minutes left in the game. This is Reeves going right to Henderson and Lumpkin. Back over to Nichols. Ball finds Steerlin. Back over to Henderson. To Reeves. Drives baseline. He's going to draw the foul on Dakota with the moves. So 90 seconds left. Dakota picks up her second foul. And the team's 7th as it puts the Lady Broncos in the bonus in a 1-on-1 situation. This is Rylan Reeves, a junior. She misses. Kattenberg with the board. Avoids the trap in the corner. Gets it to Kirchhoff. To Rabi. Back to Dakota. Finds Gracie in the post up. Down the Rentschler. Couldn't handle it, but Gracie saves it. And we call a travel on Gracie. 65 seconds left, a 16-point Lady Red lead. Dortland had checked it back in the game for Lumpkins. Beg your pardon. This is Nichols from Dortland. Nichols fires it down to Dortland for a jumper. That is good. We're under a minute left, under 45 seconds now. This is Gracie. Up ahead to Miley. Back over to Gracie. Down low, looking for Rentschler down low. Couldn't quite connect, but Ashland saves it. Back over to Miley. Talon with the short jumper. Extends the lead to 16 as we're at 12 seconds left now. Steerlin measuring up for a three, just short. Reeves with the board and the putback that won't go. And the scrum for the board as the clock expires and the Lady Red victorious, 41-25. Congratulations to the Lady Red and Coach Nick Lynn. We're going to check out for a few minutes and we'll join you again for the boys varsity action here in about 15 minutes. Thanks for joining.